This is today's horoscope prediction for Gemini. Those born between May 21 and June 22 belong to this zodiac sign. Love and emotional stability is important for Geminis, although it is not exactly the sign that needs it the most to be stable in other areas of their lives. Those born under the sign of Gemini should be consistent with their actions today. You can't brag about what you don't do later, because sooner or later you're going to look bad with people. If you don't feel like doing something, say so clearly, because if you don't, in the end you'll end up worse off, or you'll be forced to do something you don't feel like doing. Do not confuse love with friendship, because they are very different things, and deep down you know it. Stop making excuses. Because of the position of the stars with respect to your sign, I can tell you that a new stage can begin in love, but for this, you must leave the past behind. In relation to work, I tell you that it is time to start learning new things, to start new stages. Times of change will come in the medium term. Love horoscope for single women. The Gemini woman should put her feet on the ground and stop having illusions about who she shouldn't. You may have several interested men behind you, but you don't even realize it because you have your mind set on someone who is not the most suitable. People are like that, don't think you're the only one. We always like the most complicated or what is not within our reach. If you prefer to continue as you go, yourself, but it is not recommended. I advise you to make things clear to the other person from the beginning, so that they know how to act with you, otherwise you will soon get tired, as has happened to you on other occasions. Today's free prediction for the Gemini man. Gemini men have to understand that not everyone is not like them. You are very introverted, and it is difficult for you to open up to strange people, but instead you go out of your way for yours. You should overcome shyness and open your horizons. If you don't always stay anchored in a circle from which you don't come out, that would be the only way for you to meet someone with whom to maintain a relationship beyond friendship. But be careful that in love you cannot succeed at first, and on too many occasions you have to fail and learn from experiences. Today's horoscope for singles. Friends of the Gemini sign, I know that you are comfortable, to a large extent, with the life you lead, because you are surrounded by people who love you and with whom you have good times. But then in the privacy of your home, in those moments of solitude in which you start to think, is when you consider that you would like to start a relationship with someone. It is in your hands, of course, because if you do not have a partner it is because you did not want to. Just putting a little on your part, you have it done. If you have a partner, there are weights in life of a different nature: debts, social obligations, work. Love allows us to share that burden between two, ours and our partners. This lightening allows us to grow beyond our personal spaces. Today it is worth asking, do you really help your partner with his load? If you don't have a partner, helping someone is a good way to awaken love. Those things that you do for the person you have fallen in love with are, however, too many. In your enthusiasm you do not realize that there are too many, and that perhaps that friendship abuses your infatuation. It's a good day to put things in order. Today you must review your workload, because things are not entirely equitable within the organization, and it does not hurt to rearrange the functions so that everyone does and is paid for the same. Don't give more than others, because you don't receive more than them. Don't let them run over you. You feel discouraged, fatigued beforehand, because you know that within your home and your circle of friends you are the one who makes a greater emotional investment. It is certainly good that not everyone places their trust in you, but that implies that you have to make an extra effort. It's a good day for you to rest from it all. Horoscope June 5. Love. Suddenly you will have a full agenda, since the day brings opportunities for social encounters. Perhaps someone you find interesting, be it a friend or colleague, could invite you to dinner. Don't turn down the opportunity to show off your charms at the plate of salad. At night, you can choose between parties or gatherings of friends. In any case, try to surround yourself today with positive and happy people, and let yourself go. Horoscope June 5. Work. Today someone in your environment will feel somewhat worried or depressed, and this will probably affect your performance at work. These people will not show it, so it is best to pretend that you do not see anything and continue with your things despite the situation. It will be harder than usual, but nothing you can't handle. Horoscope June 5, money. You're on a roll. That couple of new ideas, very innovative by the way, will help you achieve the goals of your life. Unfortunately, you will find stones on your way. There will always be people who resist change and who will ruin your plans without any qualms. Most likely, the natural fear of the unknown leads them to do so. Help them understand your perspective. Horoscope June 5, health. Take charge of your overall health today. You'll probably wake up feeling great and brimming with energy. Take this opportunity to activate yourself by doing things that will help you continue to feel good. Consider all aspects of your health, including the emotional and spiritual part. If you can, get some fresh air and consider the areas of your life that you could exercise. Go for a walk, work in the garden, get involved in something that is creative and physical. There are weights in life of a different nature. Debts, social obligations, work, love allows us to share that burden between ours and our partners. This lightening allows us to grow beyond our personal spaces. Today it is worth asking, do you really help your partner with his load? Today you must review your workload because things are not entirely equitable within the organization, and it does not hurt to rearrange the functions so that everyone does and is paid for the same. Don't give more than others because you don't receive more than them. Don't let them run over you. You feel discouraged, fatigued beforehand because you know that within your home and your circle of friends you are the one who makes a greater emotional investment. It is certainly good that not everyone places their trust in you, but that implies that you have to make an extra effort. It's a good day for you to rest from it all. You will want to go to work now, Gemini, because you will feel very comfortable there. At work it will not cost you to be up to the task, you will do everything very well. You will have job changes that will confuse you a little, but they suit you. Professionally, you will be able to show off, and you will have good organization. You will do very well. Your partner will be your accomplice. They will understand you perfectly in everything you do. In love, it is a good time to introduce important changes in your relationship. Go for it. Today you will want to spend the quiet day at home, together with your people. You will not forget your loved ones. You will be there to listen to them. You will be in a good mood, and you will spread your joy to others who will follow you. You are full of energy, intuition, and creativity. Take advantage of the moment. For your health, take some precautions. You have a certain propensity to catch a cold from the air conditioning. Tip of the day: every day is a challenge that is best faced in company. Lucky numbers for today: 5, 12, 16, 28, 39, 44. Today's Gemini horoscope tips. All the horoscope signs are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Gemini horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, May 21 to 31, finish with one thing, and then you can start another. This is the main advice for those born on these days. Second deanery, June 1st to 10th, haste is not a good advisor, neither in love nor in any field. Third decan, June 11th to 20th, start walking in search of what you want, but the horoscope advises you to take small steps and be cautious.